Hey guys, Andrew Henderson, nomadcapitalist.com here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, also known as the most livable Asian city for nomad capitalists. And for those of you who've been following what we've been talking about on the podcast and the blog, you might expect me to be sitting in my new home. This is not my new home, but I did want to do a multi-part video series for those of you interested in buying foreign real estate to walk you through the process of what I did to purchase a property here in Malaysia, and what I'm going to be doing, and kind of show you how that process works, kind of in real time, really going through the process. I've bought a number of pieces of real estate, from land to off-plan property to property that's not finished, kind of like under development property that's delivered partially finished, fully finished resale properties. I've bought lots of different stuff around the world, done different renovation projects, etc., and wanted to walk you through that process. So I'm here in the Majestic Hotel. If you ever visit Kuala Lumpur and you want to be a little bit outside of the city center, kind of in colonial Malaysia with lots of greenery, great views, it's a very nice hotel, very affordable actually. I'm paying about $100 a night for this junior suite that I got upgraded to. Those elite nights come in handy. And we were here a year ago with a mastermind group, small group, and January 17th, 2017, one of the properties that we had seen together, I entered into a purchase contract on. January 3rd, 2018, a couple days ago, finally got the word that the deal was done, bank was paid, everyone was happy, keys are ready, and now it's just a matter of the seller coming back from where they're living, which is not here in KL, somewhere else in Malaysia, and bringing the keys to us. So this morning, almost a year later, I met with my attorney, got the keys, went through the property, and here we are a year later. Asia is a very interesting place. I told you about a year ago I was buying this property partially for currency appreciation. The ringgit has gone up substantially since then. Unfortunately, it took too long to where my full purchase price didn't benefit from basically what was the lowest of lows a year ago when I signed the contract. So my intuition was correct, my analysis was correct. Only about half of the actual property was at the lower price, and then the rest was at the current rate. So I kind of dollar cost averaged into a lower ringgit. But took about a year. Numerous state approvals that took relatively long. Took a little bit longer because I ended up buying the property in a foreign company. And then the issue was the final bank approval and releasing of the lien for the people who were the former owners who bought it from the developer and had a mortgage. That whole process took about 50 weeks. It involved me signing papers here in Malaysia because I'm fast moving. I then later had to meet the lawyer in Singapore back in April, I think. So about 3 months after the deal was done, we had to re-sign everything. Then there was a big lag in Malaysia, and they really kind of took their time approving everything. That said, all told, Malaysia still, I think, has some of the lowest property prices in the region. As they're putting some development caps in place, I think that those prices will start to rise, which is something they haven't done in a while due to supply. I think that currency will continue to rise. And I think that compared to a lot of other governments with relatively high stamp duties or lots of restrictions, Malaysia, to me, stands out as one of the best places. Not for huge yield, not for huge appreciation. You know, my friend Reed does stuff in Cambodia, if that's what you're looking for. But for livability, I mean, you're probably not going to go live in Cambodia. You invest in Cambodia, and then you live here. I think that they make it pretty darn easy here. So that's the process. This is video one. It has been a one-year process getting the deal done. I am now here, even though I got the keys today, I'm here in the Majestic Hotel for a couple days because even though I got my furniture delivered, and at least some of it, something weird happened with electricity. Got to get it fixed, and didn't want to rely on the electric company run by the government to fix it today before work hours ended. So decided to check in here for the weekend, enjoy the bar, and we'll be doing more of these videos. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube to learn all about it. Follow my process. Going to be walking through the process of buying a property here in Asia, which somewhat compares to other places. And definitely subscribe here on YouTube. Definitely follow us on nomadcapitalist.com for more.